doing well. Nobody's here yet. Hope everybody's doing well today. All right, first person here is Be Wise, love. You have new beginnings on the horizon, and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life moves forward towards greener pastures when you listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now, leaving the past in the past could open new doors. Water comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and also Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not bad. Sarah for career. Oh, thank you, Sarah. You've got the world at your feet, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. New beginnings are on the horizon that could be bringing in cause for celebration. More money is coming in, new beginnings. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities around your career. Choices and options come in that could lead to success, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and feeling better, compensated, better respected around career. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hi, Zara. Anonymous, me and boyfriend Sag. Slow and steady wins the race, but communication is coming in. Maybe spending time together. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Disappointments heal and move into the past. And something could happen before the end of the month that makes you happy. Pretty good. Mega General. You've got life changing for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with the Capricorn, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be starting a side business, side project, side hustle. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Not bad. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Pretty good. Pretty good. AA, did A find me beautiful today? I thought you looked nice today. Emily, General. You have a wish that comes true around career moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and perseverance around career pays off. Could be bringing in more money. Lucky, General. No longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You have success coming in around work, school, or business. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Money comes in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you could be spending time with a Capricorn. JJ, how will the implant surgery go on Monday? It goes well. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures quickly, and happiness comes in around it. It should go very well. Dakota, luck for today. Well, you do have good news coming in. Feeling grounded and stable. Luck changes for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Choices and options come in around life moving forward, and you're ready for it. Pretty good. Mariana, for the weekend. Mariana for the weekend. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork is favored. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Brooklyn, will my kids get approved to get the daycare off of Jefferson? Will my kids get approved to get the daycare off of Jefferson? I think they will get approved. How will things go this weekend and next week while my son's dad is in town? All right, looks like an average week. Nothing extraordinary. Grounded, stable, down to earth, pleasant. Will I get my child support tomorrow or Sunday? May not be until early next week. I'm not. It's not coming in strong enough for Saturday or Sunday. Maybe early next week. Brooklyn, if I go to the casino on my birthday, will I actually win anything? I don't think so. Nothing of significance. Cosmic, I was in a fender bender. Will it be go my favor? Oh, sorry to hear that. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks kind of neutral. Like, I don't think that anybody is really going to suffer from it. It doesn't look like it was a huge thing. Whatever happened, happened, and it'll be taken care of probably by insurance. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Cosmic, my boss at the temp job, GS, hasn't talked to her boss yet about my job status. Will Jen, her boss, offer me a permanent position? Yeah, that could happen. It could happen. It looks very likely. Minor damage. Okay. Thank God that it was minor. Diamond. Finances in general for the next few months around the car issues. Okay, let's see. Well, over the next couple of months, you have the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities and the hard work you put into work, school, or business should be bringing in more money. Paying off a villa debt or a loan may make you feel relief. A wish comes true around career or finances improving. I think the car is going to be okay for the next couple of months, and then I think that you'll wind up probably replacing it either towards the end of the year or the beginning of next. Looks like things are going to work out. It may be a little bit stressful, but things seem to work out. New love. What did S think about me today? May find you to be somebody who is like smart, intelligent, down to earth. Somebody who may have a good personality. Somebody who is like strong, confident, independent. Pretty good. Payman, do you see Glenn interested in getting to know me? Communication picking up. Yeah, I think that that could happen before the end of this month. Amen. Weekend with O. Weekend with O. Things look a little slow, and that may cause you a little bit of anxiety, but there should be good communication coming in, and you're probably going to see one another or at least have plans to get together soon. Emily, near future for Jane and me. You have communication either coming in or picking up. Your luck is changing for the better. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may help the situation move forward. And you should be spending time together. Something could happen before the end of the month that makes you happy. Pretty good. Stage, should I go to the volunteer group thing on the 24th? Yeah, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. It looks like it would be, it's like, I don't know what it is, but it would be positive and successful. Bacon, love with, and the Gemini. Things are a little slow around the situation, but communication comes in and you may be seeing one another relatively soon. And it may be something that happens out of the clear blue sky, like it wasn't planned and then like a last minute kind of a thing. Mountain, what is T really upset about? Is it me or another stressor? No, it's not you. It's something else. They may be taking it out on you. It may have something to do with like work, school, business. It may have something to do with a bill or a finance. But no, it's not you. But you may be like in the line of fire for whatever the reason. Whatever happened may have happened and they're taking it out on you. Because it just may be because you're there. Luna, in general for the rest of the year. For the rest of the year, you've got anxiety eases and moves into the past. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around finances. You got a couple of people here. You've got Scorpio, a Leo, and a Pisces coming in. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. More money is coming in. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Carla, news about job hunting before the month ends. Yeah, you could feel relief around success, around being focused around a new job or business opportunity that comes in. You might even have choices. Good luck comes in. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options. Lead you to success. Starfall, love. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and a wish could come true. You have romance heating up. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around current relationship if you're in one. If you're not with anyone, you may have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Capricorn. Life comes into balance and life moves forward. M&M, love for October. October looks okay. It's a little slow and steady, wins the race, but well balanced. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then possibly a Taurus and a Capricorn. Explore your options, leads to success. If you're single, but slow and steady wins the race. Davy, general. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Life comes into balance. Listen to your intuition. Something happens that makes you happy around finances. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with well, you got a couple of people here. You have a Libra, Gemini, and a Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of the month. Jay, anything around me and Brianna, Aries? We talked last night. Communication will pick up. The world is at your feet, and you're probably going to see one another soon. Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs, but she could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Let's see what happens. There should be an improvement coming in. Emmett, I noticed Em viewing my page more lately. Is she looking for something, or did she hear about my new job? I don't think either. I think it's just curiosity. Something may have led her there, and she's just kind of getting caught up in looking at things. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's just like a general curiosity. Nothing specific. Migu for the next 3 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Teamwork leads to success, and you could feel relief around finances improving. The world is at your feet. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a Scorpio. Tibet, are the Gemini's thoughts of me replying to his story last night? He didn't respond. Was happy, content, may have thought that it was nice, surprising, maybe wasn't expecting it. Happy and content. I still think you could hear from him. There's communication coming in around the situation, so you're probably gonna speak to this person soon. Amy, general for Sunny for the next 5 days. May hear from somebody he's hoping to hear from, or get good news that he's been waiting on. Empress is bringing in love and money around him. He could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and he may have choices around social activity. Maybe feeling like he can, very ambitious. He's able to accomplish whatever he sets his mind to, and he may be planning travel. Beautiful one for today. New beginnings around the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting for. Not bad. Diamond, where does the money come from for the used car? Limited options. It looks like it's some kind of a loan. It could be a loan from a family member. Holly, general for the next week. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money comes in, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around work, school, or business. Success comes in. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward on stable ground. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Davy, love. If you're not with anyone right now, a disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and you're moving away from that. Like you're moving away from whatever didn't work, and life is moving forward. There's relief around love moving forward. And you may have some choices and options. You have here a Scorpio, a Cancer, and a Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Because for celebration comes in around love, and you explore your options and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Hi, Mel. Haley for today. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You may be feeling grounded and stable around finances. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have happiness coming in around work, school, or business. A wish coming true around work, school, or business. And you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Brianna, me, and Jay, Sagittarius. Slow and steady wins the race, but if you've had an argument or a disagreement, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You could be spending time together, and communication may pick up. Things move forward towards greener pastures, but slow and steady wins the race. Emin, what are SH's thoughts that I accept the offer and will join their company soon? Good. May feel like happy and content. May feel like things are moving forward. There's room for growth, change, and transformation around the company and around you joining the company. And may feel like it's a good choice. Like happy for what the future could hold, or looking forward to what the future could bring. Seems like there's success around the situation. Holly, who will end up helping me with my driving? I don't know. I can't give you a specific person's name. Well, you have here, you could be going to school. So if you're like learning to drive, or some kind of driver's education could be possible with the Eight of Pentacles. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. There could be an Aquarius around that may be helpful, but I don't know. Or maybe an Aquarius or a Sagittarius that may be helpful. Dorella, is the new job going to be long-term? Yeah, it should have long-term potential. Pallavi, love. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that bring in a committed relationship. Could be with a Leo, possibly a Sagittarius, maybe a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but Cancer comes up strongest. Oh no, Scorpio and Cancer come up strongest. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Dr. Sony, general reading for the upcoming weeks ahead. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life comes into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A new journey may begin. And there's relief coming in around finances improving. Disappointments heal and move into the past. With the Empress, you've got love and money coming in, or more of it. And you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. XXX, general for the rest of the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cause for celebration may be coming in around finances improving. You could have choices and options around social activity this weekend. Something out of the blue may happen that's like fun and exciting that comes in out of nowhere this weekend. A new journey could begin. Life comes into balance. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it would be positive around the home. Oh, thank you, Diamond. You're very welcome. Thank you. Katie, was A trying to get me to disclose info about myself during the reading so that she can give the information to someone else, or give me false info, or is she jealous? Was she trying to paint me out to be a hoe? No, she was trying to get information out of you so that she could give you a better reading. Like, she thought that if you gave her information, she would be able to tell you more what was going on, which, I mean, part of that is true. Like, like I say it all the time. People ask questions. Me and T. I don't know if T is the dog, your boss, the next door neighbor, or love with Joe. And Joe doesn't know you're alive. You've been married for 42 years. You know, I get that part. But this person looks like they were looking for you to give them the answer so that they could tell them to you back. And yeah, I don't really care for the way that feels. YP, do you see a change in Zat's energy and feelings towards me? No action yet from his side. No, I don't see much changing here. Things look slow. That could make you feel negative, or things are unbalanced. The two of you are not on the same page. The Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that something around the situation may need to be dealt with, or something will be revealed that could make more sense, but the situation looks as if it's out of balance, or the two of you are not looking for the same thing. And Lourdes, work for next week. For next week, you have life coming into balance, choices and options around work, good news coming in, teamwork is favored, and the week should go by fast. It's like a fast, quick, easy week. Not bad. Monica, love with Sagittarius. You've got perseverance pays off around the situation, but things look a little slow. So it depends where you guys are in your relationship. If you guys are in a committed relationship and things are functioning well, that's going to continue. If you're looking for something to change quickly, probably not going to change quickly because things look slow, but there is happiness around the situation. And if expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be beneficial. Marita, general reading. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration is coming in around finances improving. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will help to ease anxiety. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Happiness is coming in around finances improving, and life is coming into balance. Pretty good. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? What's coming in next in love? When it comes to love, you have choices and options coming in. You have a wish that comes true that could take you to a committed relationship, possibly with a Cancer. You also have a Scorpio and a Sagittarius around. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and lay down the law. Express your wants and needs around love will help things to move forward. Where the heck am I here? Hang on. I lost my spot. Anthony, I missed the live. It's like a coffee addiction. You're too much. Too much. Disha, me and my boyfriend had a bad fight with each other. Will it get resolved? Will it get resolved? Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. Virta, me and my boyfriend M for this Sunday and Monday, we're planning to meet. Slow and steady wins the race. Listen to your intuition. It looks well balanced. It looks functional. Whatever you plan on doing should be a decent time, but things look slow. So if you're expecting things to move forward quickly, probably not, but pleasant. It should be pleasant and well balanced. Payment, does Glenn find me attractive? Yes. Ruchi, it's a true addiction. I always ask the same question to get the same answer, but I can't get over the addiction. Thank you, Ruchi. Thank you, thank you. You're very welcome. Holly, how did Paul feel about seeing me today? Good. Happy, content, grounded, stable, down to earth, pleasant. Looks good. Emily, so hot in me for the upcoming week. Things look a little slow. Chariot and Death are in reverse. There should be communication that comes in, but other than that, things look a little slow. You also have this card, which is also a slowdown. I would say not all that much is happening aside from communication. TR, is RC romantically interested in me, or is it just a friendship or acquaintance? I don't see romance around this connection. There could be friendship. As of right now, it doesn't look like it's romantic. Anthony, I didn't go on a date for a long time. I used to focus more on studies and job finding. Ladies coming to my dating and sex life, and when? Okay, let's see. Yeah, you got happiness coming in. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around love, and it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm going to say maybe within the next 3 to 4 months, things could take off. You also have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that push life forward. Not bad. Not bad. Amira, when will I move? If that's a goal for you, you can make that happen before the end of this year. It's really up to you. If it's a goal and you're looking to move quickly, it could happen before the end of the year. If it's not something that you're like dying to do immediately, it probably won't be then until next spring. Butterfly A, general. You've got happiness coming in around work, school, or business, and feeling relief around finances improving. Maybe working on a side business, side project, side hustle. Money comes in, finances improve. You have the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Alex, general for the rest of the month. Hello, hello. For the rest of the month, you may be planning travel. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Could be spending time with a Leo or a Scorpio. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases, but also old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Montaigne, what's going to happen with my friendship with Scott? It may be a little bit slow and steady wins the race, but there should be an improvement that comes in over the next couple of months where a disappointment heals and an argument or a disagreement resolves itself and moves into the past. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and things could begin to move forward. Blue Storm, I decided to refuse services to tutor. Now she's trying to get my profile kicked off the platform we connected over, though we didn't use. Will she succeed? You can refuse services to anybody. In any situation. Like, you could go into a grocery store and they could refuse to help you. I mean, what kind of crap is that? Like, I don't know who she thinks she is. Not going to be successful. You may have too many clients. You may have another, you may be going away. You could refuse anybody. I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is, but I wouldn't let her bother you. What an asshole. What an asshole. Maggie for the next 48 hours. Maggie for the next 48 hours. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with an Aries or a Sagittarius. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have money coming in, finances improving, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Listen to your intuition. Brenda, general for today. You can get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You can have choices and options that come in around career. Listen to your intuition, and if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Tamara, any changes coming towards me by the end of the year? You've got money coming in. Teamwork is favored. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You could have a new job or business opportunity come in. Yelra for the next 7 days. Slow and steady wins the race. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, though. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you're waiting on. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders as life begins to move forward. Not bad. Red, why am I still single? Do I scare people? No, you don't. You know what it is? You're strong, confident, and independent, and you're not willing to settle for just anyone. So you may be looking for a certain kind of person, a certain type of person. There are certain things you're not willing to put up with, and I think that that's good. You know, I mean, you could just grab any slob, but you wouldn't do that. So it's like using your own discretion and discernment. You're attracted to certain types of people, but you're not going to be single forever. Like, there's new opportunities coming in and things are moving forward. I wouldn't even be shocked if it happened between like now and like maybe the end of February. Things could move forward. Montaigne, will me and Scott just see each other at work? No, I don't think so. I think eventually, I think you guys are going to be friends, and it'll be more than just a work connection. You might not be there yet, though. Red, will V catch up on her homework? How quickly? Pretty quickly. Yeah, she's gonna catch up. I'm gonna say maybe like within the next couple of days, maybe by Tuesday. Red, why are my early morning coworkers weird towards me? Well, I don't know how well you know them. That may be. They may be a little bit weird because they don't know you well. They may feel that you're strong, confident, smart, intelligent. Some may be a little bit intimidated, but if it's because you don't, if this is relatively new, this is all going to move into the past. Well, even if it's not new, it's all going to move into the past within the next couple of weeks. You guys start to get to know each other better, or you're more comfortable with one another. Brenda, love and dating for the weekend. Things look a little bit slow. You got here that you may have an argument with somebody. Not the end of the world. There may be an argument. Slow and steady wins the race. Maybe that's why there's an argument. Maybe somebody was going to do something and then, you know, they don't follow through because there could be an argument or a disappointment around. It's nothing devastating, though. It's not a heartbreak thing. It just may be something disappointing. You also could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. May make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Yes, my mom used to say that. Every pot has a cover. And I used to say, yeah, but Mom, what if I'm a wok? Woks don't have covers. Maybe they do. I don't know anything about cooking. The wok we had didn't have a cover. Montaigne, what positive changes come up? Will I go to therapy? Well, that could be a positive change. Let's see. Yeah. So you may decide to go into some kind of therapy and you may find it to be helpful. And that would be a very positive change. You also have money coming in, new people entering your life towards the end of this year, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a Cancer may be coming in, and also a Virgo. You also may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Julie sent an email. Hang on, sometimes it takes a minute for the emails to come through. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I think it is still coming. Mihak for the next 7 days. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings around the horizons that lead to success. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lady Sunshine weekend vibes. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings around the horizon. Overall, the vibe looks good. Rest, relaxation, self-care, new beginnings, feeling grounded, stable, and content. Maybe spending time with a Pisces. Could have choices and options around social activity. Lydia, Leo towards me, no contact. You're going to hear from him. You've got communication coming in, and that could lead to growth, change, and transformation around the situation for the better. Making decisions that push things forward towards greener pastures. You may be spending time together. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Montaigne, will I have more control of my mood and attitude? Yeah, you will. You definitely will. Might take a little bit of time, but there's going to be a change that comes in maybe around the beginning of the year. Lydia, do I block Leo on Facebook or let him see my pics? I would let him see your pics. Oksana, love. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you have happiness coming in around a Gemini coming in, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may have choices and options around love. Explore your options if you're not with anyone now. Perseverance around love leads you to a committed relationship with long-term potential if you're not with anyone right now. 555 for the rest of today into the weekend. For the rest of today into the weekend. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. A wish comes true. You may be spending time with, well, you have here a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. There may be a Gemini around. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and anxiety eases as you move through the weekend. Scorpio, love. Does V want communication for reconnecting? At this point, I don't think it's something that they're actively thinking about, and I don't see them making any effort. So if you want to reconnect with them, I would reach out to them. Etiquette. What are Sanika's feelings to me? No contact. May think that you're successful, smart, intelligent, a kind-hearted, caring, loyal friend, somebody who is happy and content, trustworthy, and respectful. Oh, love for the next 7 days for Yelra. I don't see all that much happening around love. If you're already with someone, it will be status quo. If you're looking for something to change for the better quickly in the next 7 days, I don't see all that much happening. You do have here a Virgo. Now, if there's a Virgo around you, you may be spending time with that person. If there is no Virgo around you, it may be that there is silence between you and a partner if you're with someone, or there may be little communication. Brenda, I did. Come on, does Deshawn love me? There is potential for love around the situation. I'm only getting one ace, which would only be a 33% that I could definitely say that he's in love now, but he does have feelings and it looks like things are moving forward. if you're not in a committed relationship or in a love relationship with him right now, there could be more to come, but I can't swear that he's in love at this moment because I'm only getting one ace. Dahia, will Deepak come back to me to be in a committed relationship? Is that what the question is? I don't see commitment around this connection as of right now. Scorpio, I'm dealing with a new Scorpio. How should I proceed with him? Slow and steady wins the race, and match this person's energy. Try to keep things as balanced as possible. So if this person reaches out to you, you can answer. But if you find yourself sending 3 text messages that are going unanswered, I wouldn't reach out again. I would wait to hear from him. Try to keep things as even and as balanced as possible. Don't forget to like continue doing your own thing aside from him, just to keep things in balance, and things should move forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Montaigne, how is Scott feeling about me crying at work? Maybe curious. I don't know if he knows why you're crying. May not understand what's happening. May feel like it's a lot of drama around the situation. And he may be distant. Like there's distance between you and him. I don't know if that's because of the crying or because of what happened before, but he may be feeling like it's a lot of drama, and I don't think he really wants to get involved with it. Spiritually beautiful. Is my boyfriend K. Deshawn, is he talking to someone else because he hasn't been wanting to talk to me on the phone? I don't know if he's talking to anybody else, but it does look like he needs time for himself, and he's trying to take time for himself. He's setting a boundary. He may feel like he needs a little bit of space right now. Julie, were those G people that I seen some sort of family, what we talked about earlier? Yes, they could be part of a family. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, is the way that I show up, attitude, and appearance, I chose the new work, has influence on the decision that I made. Answer to the question is yes. I'm not sure that I understand the question, but I might not have to. Is the way I show up, attitude, and appearance I choose to the new work have an influence on the decision? Like, did you get the job for those reasons? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, I think so. I think yes is the answer. That's what the card said. Oh, here I haven't answered for yet. Hang on. To that. Chelsea, am I having luck come way? I don't see any extraordinary luck coming in. Like if you're talking about like gambling or winning the lotto or anything like that. No, I don't see any extraordinary luck coming in, but it looks like life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You may have choices and options around social activity, and you could be planning travel. AK, does SG only consider me as a friend, or is it more than that? No contact. I would say, yeah, as a friend. Montaigne, when will our friendship improve? Maybe towards the end of this year, beginning of next. It's around the time that the sun is in Capricorn. Bailey, for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Look out for having an argument or a disagreement with someone. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the weekend, you'll figure it out. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You could have choices and options that come in around social activity. Spiritually beautiful is my boyfriend, Kay. Is he interested in me? Yes. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Isabella, for next week. For next week, you have a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A new venture begins. A Libra enters. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Miss Billy wants spirit messages. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Lovers, Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Four of Air, time to take a rest or a vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. Meditation may provide answers. Zara, how my relationship with Demetrius go? I mean, we didn't have sex yet, and I don't know why we're dating 1 month. Okay, let's see. I think he's trying to be respectful. Yeah, I think he's trying to be respectful, and I think he's trying to be serious. I don't think he wants to rush things. Slow and steady wins the race. I mean, it looks like it's well functioning, and it looks as if, like, he's grounded, he's stable, and he really wants things to move forward. So, yeah, I mean, it looks good. Kanchan, what do I need to know from Tarot? Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Negativity moves into the past. Life is moving forward, and you are ready for it. Pretty good. Montaigne, when will I heal and be able to trust again? Healing is a continuous process that continues for the rest of everybody's lives. But you should be feeling better by the time we get to next spring. Like you have a new outlook on life and you feel like old bullshit has healed and moved into the past, and new opportunities have come in, and there's like relief around things moving forward through perseverance. Kevin, will I get this convert ticket sold? I don't know what it is. What are you laughing at? Yeah, you should get it sold. I don't know why it's funny. I don't know what it is. SD, love guidance, advice from my highest good. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And anything that you feel is stuck and stagnant, leaving things that are out of balance in the past, life will move forward. And with the Empress, you have love and money coming in. If you're already with someone and you're in a well-functioning relationship, slow and steady wins the race. Things will move forward. If you're not with anyone, don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and get rid of anything that's not functioning. Things that aren't functioning, they're not improving, they're moving into the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Earth comes in very strong around you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but Taurus comes up the strongest. You also have Sagittarius coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and do not accept anything less than you want or deserve, and your love life will move forward pretty quickly, or like effortlessly. But if you're in a situation where you're feeling like, well, I'm waiting for something to change, or I'm waiting for something to improve, you would have to leave that situation in order for things to move forward with somebody else quickly. Marth, how is Ra feeling about me? He tested high. I don't know what that means. He tested high. He may think that you're genuinely a nice person, somebody who is smart and intelligent, down to earth, creative, unique, and may have respect for you, like mutual respect. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're very welcome, SD. Thank you. Hi, Mr. E. Mr. E, general for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but growth, change, and transformation comes in and around whatever it is that you're doing tomorrow. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. A new journey may begin. Pretty good. What do you got, Cyrus? What do you got? Tanya, hello, beautiful. What was with my fake-ass coworker yesterday, S? I hadn't seen her in a while, and she gave me a hug like she missed me, saying that she thought that I was fired because she hadn't seen me. Oh, what an asshole. I can't stand phony people. What a jerk. Like, she's just, I almost want to say that it was like a dig. Like, she may have come off like she was trying to be nice, but she was really giving you like a backhanded comment. Yeah. I would keep her at arm's length because I don't care for her. I don't like the whole situation feels. I don't think she's going to do anything. I don't think she's going to, I think she's going to leave you alone. But it was like a snide comment that was uncalled for. And yeah, I would just kind of like, I would keep her at arm's length, say hi, bye, whatever, but I wouldn't have much to do with her. I hate that. And I also hate random hugs from people. Like, don't touch me. I don't want your whatever it is you're carrying around. Marth, how is Greg feeling about the no contact? Okay, he's feeling grounded and stable. Not really thinking much about it. Kind of thinks everything is going to blow over. It's not taking anything super serious, and is just kind of like, may feel like, has this happened before? Because it feels like for him, it's like, oh, here we are again, kind of a thing. Tanya, I gave her a fuck you, look good. And said, that's because I stay in my department and do my work. Good. Good for you. Good for you. I had somebody say to me once, and I had confronted this person about it years later, and she tried to talk her way out of it, but I still, till this day, know that it was a derogatory comment. She said to me, and I think that she was maybe trying to be smart, or I don't know what. Her exact words were, somebody like you, okay, what somebody like me is, I don't know, who works 2 jobs probably makes more money than me. I don't know what that meant. Yeah, what's somebody like me? Like, there's some assholes in this world, that's all I can say. Anyhow. Red, why is spring better for relocation than fall time for me? Fall looks okay. Spring looks a little bit better, and it may have something to do with money. Life changes for the better quickly around finances improving. A wish comes true. Feeling grounded and stable around finances. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Montine. Well, I stay at my job until we make up. Yeah, I think you will. Tanya, she tried that coworker gossip with me, and I let her know. No, yeah, good. Good. Adonis reminded me the Aries always wanted to hug me. You don't hug me. I don't know what you're carrying around. Spiritual entities or whatnot. Cyrus, what are we doing here? And you'd always say, no, you don't like it? That's good. Good. Mystery? I don't know. I think that, like, I was, like, beneath her, not smart enough as her, not educated as much as she was. I don't know, but yeah. As soon as I saw her, not this bitch. I totally understand how you feel. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Cyrus, I gotta go to the bathroom. Go lay down on my bed. He's gonna follow me into the bathroom, and then he's gonna jump on me. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee-pee. I'm drinking that seltzer over here, Cyrus. Go lay down on my bed. Cyrus, get down. I love you, side guy, but I would like to pee it in peace. Can you pee in peace? Oh, I mean, it's just not like that. One side. Come on in here and go lay down, okay? No, you don't want to go lay down? Want to go mommy's bed? If you want to come in here, I can make you some room. Want to come in here? Come on, but you can't sit on my lap. Come here. I can let you come in. Want to come in? Oh. Remember Dylan? He would come in here and turn around and turn around and turn around and get comfortable and then get up and leave. Where's my phone? Good God. Oh, he just went up on the bed. Tanya, Did my coworker S get the message from the facial expression that I think she's a bitch? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Good. Good. Marth, what is it that compelled Ralph to text me after class? I wasn't expecting it. Nothing. You may have crossed his mind, or something may have reminded him of you, so he just figured he would reach out. Nothing. Nothing special. You may have just like ran through his mind. PG, love for the rest of 2024. If you're currently with someone, there's growth, change, and transformation around the current relationship for the better. If you're not with anyone, a Scorpio could come in, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Exploring your options could lead to success, and perseverance around love pays off before the end of this year. Almighty KJ, just a general read. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Money's coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. May reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past may be returning. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You may be spending time with a Capricorn. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Sean, is the paperwork I have enough for the situation with the man in Florida to go smoothly, or will I need more? I think what you have is fine. I do feel Dylan around me sometimes. This morning, I felt my mother at the rink. But that's the rink my mother used to take me to when I was a kid. So that may be why. Tanya, general for the next 5. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Slow and steady wins the race. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and you may get some good news. Pretty good. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Para, what are Anu's energies towards me, Gemini man? The energy is a little bit slow. There is, well, energy is slow, but there is opportunity for a new beginning on the horizon. Where I don't know where you guys are in this relationship. I'm going to say slow and steady wins the race, but there is opportunity for a new beginning on the horizon. Maybe sometime in the month of November. Marth, so Greg is keeping no contact because he needs it or because he enjoys the freedom and seeing how long it will take for me to break? I think it's both. I think it's both. I think that he needs time away from the situation. I think he's feeling exhausted by the situation. I think he's waiting for you to reach out to him. I think he's tired of like the arguing and the back and forth, and he's feeling a little exhausted, and I think he thinks that you're going to reach out to him. Is there anybody else that I haven't answered for? Tanya, most definitely I'll make it my business to stay away from coworker S. She rubs me the wrong way. I can get along with anyone, but she's pushing it. Yeah, I don't blame you. Tanya, me and A, the Aries. You've got communication coming in, or communication could be picking up. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race, but things could move forward with a wish that comes true. Not bad. Sarah, I don't know. I don't know if people can reincarnate. I would think, yeah. And the reason why I think it's possible is because, I don't know. If you've ever watched, I think it's on, oh, I don't know. It's on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube. That's where I saw it. Children that relive their past lives. What the hell's the name of the show? Anyway, if I can't think of the name of the show, but there is a show on, I can't remember the name of the channel, where parents have like little children that have crazy experiences. Like, for example, this one kid, I just happen to remember that he had this insane knowledge of what went on the Titanic. And people were like, how could this kid know? You know, like he was, and like a cousin or somebody had bought him a game, a computer game, and he knew where everything was on the ship, on the game, because he was claimed to be on, had this connection to the Titanic. And it's giving me chills talking about it. And I know the family did research, and they think that he may have lived before. I had been one of the workers on the ship. Anyway, I don't remember the whole story, but you can find it on YouTube. And then there are other people, like other stories that I saw where the kid would say something to the parent like, yeah, but don't you remember when I was your mother? Or, you know, like things like that. And I'm like, oh, that's really interesting, because I always felt like a weird connection to my grandfather's mother. I don't know why. I just did. And so I don't know if there's something to that. Avery has said to me, which is, I don't have a lot of pictures of people up in my house. I don't know why, I just don't. I have one picture of my grandfather, who was my mother's father, in the living room by the TV, but he was like 20 in the picture. It was when he was in the Air Force. And she would go over to him and say, oh, there's Pop Pop. He's not my father. He's my mother's father. So it's not like she's seeing a resemblance. So how does she know that he doesn't look like an old man? He's young in the picture. So I don't know. I would say, yeah, that could be true. I mean, I guess it could be true. I don't know. It's very confusing. And there's a lot that I don't know what I believe, because yeah, could you reincarnate? Like that, I've said it before. When I was a kid, I had a very old voice in my head. Like I remember teaching myself how to do cartwheels. And then the voice in my head was like an old voice. It wasn't like a little kid voice. And I was like 4. And I remember thinking, well, if I taught myself over a chair, I put a chair, and then like I could see the way that people were doing them, that if I put my hand down, I could bring my legs over. And the voice in my head was telling me what to do. But like now that I'm an adult, I look back, I'm like, that wasn't a little kid's voice. It was an old voice. So is that like an old voice because I've been here before? Was that a voice that was maybe coming from an ancestor? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to say, yeah, it could be possible. The hell is the name of that show? The Ghost Inside My Child. Thank you. Thank you. That's the name of the show. Really interesting. I love Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers, in my heart, will always be my third grandmother. I love Joan Rivers. I think she's funny. I think she's a nice person, whatever. I saw it was another one of those celebrity hauntings, and the story that she told was so touching. I sent it to my brother. You know what? Maybe I'll post it on here. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched Joan's. Hers was the first one. The story was really touching. Anyhow. Oh, I missed Kat's question. Oh, post the question again. I didn't see it. Mel, there was a story on there where a woman's son came back as her grandson. Oh, was it the guy that was killed in the car accident? I think I saw that one. Oh, the Joan Rivers show that she did with her daughter Melissa and the grandson. I mean, I would be crying. They had her on the back of a horse, like she's riding a horse. And then every time the mother told the grandson she couldn't have something, Joan would go out and buy it for him. Oh my God, I would be crying watching that show. And the Fashion Police. Marth, why would Greg want me to reach out if he's the one that needs the no contact? He doesn't. He wants time away from the situation. He feels like things are unbalanced. So his attitude is, you can reach out to him. Like, that's how he feels. It's not like he's looking for you to reach out to him, but he's thinking that you're going to reach out to him. Like, he's not waiting to see if you'll reach out for him. He just thinks you're going to. And right now he's just taking the time for himself. Divine, what kind of good news is coming towards me and when? Before the end of the month, you may get good news that comes in around money and career. You may be planning travel. Life comes into balance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. I'm going to say before the end of this month. AXA, Boyd, read what William's feelings for me and what is he planning. He may think that you're a nice person, you're grounded, stable, down to earth, or a sincere friend. I don't see him planning anything as of right now. Spiritually beautiful. Cat, does my boyfriend want to have a baby with me? I don't see him looking to have children right now. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Oh, you too, Divine. Thank you. That was for Kat. Spiritually beautiful. Yeah. I don't think that guy is looking to have children right now. I mean, if she wanted to have a child with him, she may need to ask him about it. I don't think it's something that I don't think he's intending to have children right now. Mystery, there was a general for Mary Adams. Thank you. Mary, you have money coming in with the Empress. You have love and money coming in, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel. Oh, does he want to be with the mother of his child? Okay, that could be a different question. Okay, so what was the guy's name? What's the, I need the guy's name. Oh, no, I didn't watch it. Maybe I'll watch it. Mike, should I go through with the job that sent me an offer and take the drug, or don't take it? It's set up by the cops. Oh, boy. I don't know why you would have to take a drug to get a job, but I don't like this situation. It looks like I don't think it's set up by the cops. I don't know what the drug is or why you would need to take it for whatever this job is, but something here is out of balance or deceitful. So I wouldn't move forward with it. I would find something else. Oh, she didn't provide his name? Okay, then I can't answer for it. I can only watch scary stuff during the day. I can't at night. I know. I'm like 3 years old. Antonella, how does Blake feel about me? May find you to be a kind, caring, loyal friend, somebody who is down to earth, somebody who is smart and intelligent, somebody who is like pleasant to be around, like have a nice personality. Oh, I don't think the cops are setting you up for a drug test. No. No, I think that's fine. In fact, I think that the worst that would happen is you would fail the drug test. I don't think that they're going to report that to the police. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? That's okay, spiritually beautiful. Lucinda, general for the next few days. Life comes into balance. Negativity moves into the past. You could be spending time with a Gemini or a Virgo. Money comes in. Finances improve. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Essence, anything happening in this weekend today has been pretty boring. Nothing out of the ordinary is happening. It looks like take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You could have money coming in. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Nothing super exciting in the next couple of days. Antonella, is Blake in love with me? don't see this person being in love at this moment. I don't know what your relationship is with them, but it looks, I can't say that they're in love at this moment. Mountain, will I be able to make money for riding and training next year? Will it be a decent amount that I can charge? Yeah, you should be able to make good money. Montaigne, when will I finally stop crying about what happened? Soon, maybe by the time the end of the weekend happens, you're starting to feel better. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Tanya, of course, one of the characters is Libra. Red, why does JR have negative things to say about my kids? Maybe feeling a little bit jealous. I don't know what the relationship is with this person and the kids, or if it's that this person has other kids. But it's like there's an element of jealousy around the situation. So it's almost like putting down your kids makes them feel better either about their own kids or about themselves or about them as a person. And they're also feeling undecided about something. I don't know what that is, but... Mel, weekend read. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. You've got a new journey that may be beginning. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You may have a new job or business opportunity. Teamwork is favored. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. And a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Oh, it's your brother. Ah, very interesting. Haha. Okay, so the brother may be feeling that you're grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, successful, and for some reason may feel as if he doesn't add up to you, which is funny because it kind of looks like maybe he was a little bit favored. Was he favored? But yeah, he feels a little bit like, I don't want to say like jealous of you and like the things that you have, but maybe jealous of like the job that you've done or the things that you do. Oh, hi, Anna. How are you? Haha. We're good. We're doing. Avery's doing very well. Thank you. How about you and yours? Emin, I will submit a modified experience letter to the engineering license office. Will they accept it, or do you see issues around the situation? I think they're going to accept it. I don't see any issues. Marth, should I text Stan and ask who a certain person is? Cards indicate no, don't bother. Lucinda, I'm more scared of the poltergeist. Told my parents joking, y'all better find out if this house was built on a cemetery. You know, my brother, my brother's not into any of this kind of stuff. So when he says that something's going on, like he says that his company bought a building, and he's like, I swear it's haunted. Like the lights shut off, the lights turn on, the toilets flush, there's nobody there. And it's not like him to talk like that. So I'm like really curious. And it happened to be an old theater. And you know that shit always goes down in theaters. So we did a little research, and a few years ago, I'm getting chills again talking about this. We found that there was a critic who died in the movie theater. It wasn't a movie theater, it was a theater, like some kind of a, I think where they had plays. Yeah, it wasn't a movie theater. And there was a critic that he died. I don't know if he died in the theater or if he had some kind of a heart attack or a stroke or something in the theater and then died at the hospital, but something happened. So I'm like, I bet it's him. And he had a reputation of kind of being like very tough. Anyway. Mary, next week I'll send money for Cyrus and Avery. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it too. But Avery gets very excited. And you know Cyrus, he gobbles up those bones. And Cyrus is now sleeping because Avery's not here. Montaigne, will Scott give me friendship again as more than just coworkers? Less physical affection and talk once a week on a call. I don't know how much he's going to put in, how much effort, but he will be friends with you. It's going to take time. It may start off as just friends at work, and then things progress slowly. There should be communication on the phone. Yeah. Red, is my whole family jealous of me? Well, I mean, I'm going to say that there's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of things like feeling like you're strong, successful, smart, like you can manage everything, where other people may feel like either they haven't had the opportunity or they're not as good as doing these things. There is an element of like you not being able, like that you can't not handle something, where other people may feel like they wouldn't be able to do it. And, you know, it's like, that's where the negativity comes in. Like, why would you say something negative about somebody in general? Like, it's just not necessary. You don't have to say negative things about people. You know, like, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, especially if you're talking about kids. Adonis, is V still interested in me? No signs from them thus far. Just that one time V popped the PFP. Okay, let's see. But V is still interested, yeah. And there's communication coming in, and your luck around the situation may be changing for the better quickly, too. And throw the whole damn family away. You know, and that's the thing that's so twisted. It's like, you're successful and capable, you know, and if you were like somebody that was a loser that couldn't do anything, they wouldn't be happy with that either. You know, it's like people are just never happy. But I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Like people got a lot of issues. Brian, what do I need to know about things between me and Amanda after my connection with her father, Jeff, 2 days ago? There could be communication coming in from her. New beginnings could be possible on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and there may be a new beginning coming in. Spiritually beautiful. Will I get another job soon? Yes, I think you will, maybe before the end of this year. Name here what's coming towards me. You've got success coming in around work, school, or business. Teamwork is favored. Maybe spending time with a Pisces. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with an Aries. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. A new journey begins. Not bad. Right, I'm going to get a new one on Temu. It's friendlier. Oh, man. God, I totally get it. Lilies, can you tell me anything about my job, promotion, or a raise? Yeah, things could be moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're ready for it. It may be a little bit slow and steady wins the race, so it might not be happening immediately, but there is opportunity for the hard work you put in to pay off with more money coming in, a little bit more financial stability, and things moving forward towards greener pastures. ASMR. I'm an aspiring ASMR. Will my channel grow big and get monetized? Yeah, it will. It might take time. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't give up. Keep working on it and things will move forward. I'm going to say you're probably going to get monetized sometime next year. Like maybe the first half of the year. 555. Will Gemini, love with the Gemini coming in. Do you have any specifics? And love with Sagittarius coming in. Are there any specifics? Looks like there's new energy that's coming in towards the end of the year. Gemini, I am not convinced is going to be a love connection. Sagittarius could be. Sagittarius has potential to move forward towards a committed relationship. Gemini may be a friendship or somebody who's been around the picture before or somebody who you speak to from time to time, like someone who's been around. It doesn't look like it's love. It looks like it's a friendship. Sagittarius may come in towards the end of the year, and that has potential to move forward towards a committed relationship. Montaigne, well, what's happening in November? What's happening in November? You have, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings could be on the horizon around work, school, or business. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Palak, which year will I qualify as a chartered accountant? Could be within the next I'm going to say within the next 2 years. Emo, name is Knez Fatima. My general reading for Knez. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and the hard work you put in brings in more money. A wish comes true around finances improving. Cause for celebration could come in around travel between now and like the end of the year. DDI, will I get a high-paying work from home job soon? I'm not convinced that you're going to find a high-paying work from home job soon. You could find a job, but I don't think it's going to be work from home. Young, what am I destined to achieve? You have to decide that. The cards can't tell you what you're destined to achieve. You have to figure out what it is that you want and go after it. The cards can't. Like, you're not destined for anything. You have free will in this world, so you have to decide what's important to you. Like, if you want to be a doctor, then you have to work to be a doctor. You're not going to, like, destiny isn't going to make you a doctor. Destiny is something that you can't change. You have a choice, so you have to figure that out for yourself. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for yet? Anyone else? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah, I'm going to come back on tonight. Hopefully by like 8:30, something like that. All right, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice afternoon.